Good morning, good morning. Horrible human beings. The political, then they talking about Biden edition. And I want to start off everything going on. I'm not really, like I say, I'm not politically inclined one way or the other, but it's too easy to talk about Trump. And really, it's too easy to talk about Biden, but I'm sitting there watching everybody talking about, man, Biden too old. He too old for this. He too old for that. Which, true, it might really be true because I'm not sure. What other job would you hire an 82-year-old man for out here? To be honest, I ain't even sure you could be the man giving out churros at the mall. But what it made me think of was it's the people who said, man, Biden too old. He can't do it. Biden too old for this. It started making me think about specifically the people who saying it, but what is you too old for? Like, seriously. I'm not in it, and being the president of anything, much less the president of yourself and your choices. But ain't you too old to drink every day to 2 a.m.? Ain't you too old to wake up every day and get high? And which, for some folks, graduated and evolved to a different waking up and getting high. And some of you ain't even go to sleep from being high yet. But it make me think about all the things we too old for. Ain't you too old to be keeping $12 in your bank account? Ain't you too old to not have no credit? I don't mean bad credit, where you made a mistake, you trying to get back right. I mean no credit. You grown and you ain't got no credit. You ain't even enter into the race. Ain't you too old to not have no plans? No 5-year plan? Ain't you too old to not think about buying no house? Everybody, circumstances change, different mentalities or whatever. If you ain't buying a house, then you can downgrade that right to, ain't you too old to be living on that man's couch? Staying with that man like that? And you ain't just come home? But the one that really killed me, you running around, man, he too old for this. Ain't you too old to not be going to the doctor? Ain't you too old to not know what your A1C is? Ain't you too old not to get checked for cancers? And then you wonder why people dropping off. You make it through the danger zone of being violently killed, and then end up killing yourself with the damn slow bullets that we talked about before. All them habits that have been going strong for 20, 25, 30 years. Yeah, they catch up to you. You gotta pay. You gotta pay for that. And that when that bill come due, ain't you too old to keep eating that same old nasty food and not trying to do nothing better? Ain't you too old to not exercise? Ain't you too old to not keep your mind sharper or your body sharper or try to be here longer? And the list just go on and on and on. So I say, whether Biden win, lose, drop out, ascend to heaven, it really don't make me no difference. But and personally, I do think that he's too old to run for that, because at 82, I want to spend every last day that I got above ground with my family and my loved ones, relaxing, taking naps, and eating good. It's crazy. I wouldn't want to run the whole free world. Shit, you can't show up late. Can't show up late for that job. But all the other things, before I can get to Biden and what he too old for, I've got to sit there and ask myself a bunch of the stuff ain't I too old for? Horrible human beings, though. The pseudo-political, what's Biden too old for episode. Y'all be safe.